This video is sponsored by CuriosityStream.
English versus
American. Hi. I'm... No, you say boy.
Boy.
In band.
That's not how it goes.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Hi, I'm Dave from Boyinaband, and I'm here with an American. And today we're going to be doing a citizenship test.
Oh boy, I hope I pass.
Not long ago, I did a video where I took a British citizenship test, and I failed twice. So I figured I should go to a different country.
Yeah. Did they kick you out?
Yeah. The Queen was not happy.
Yeah.
So I had to figure another country. So I was like, what's the next best one after England?
America.
No, there were a lot of
Okay.
other ones. Because Canada, Australia, Syria, we're all busy. I figured I'd come
Syria!
I'm looking to join your country
Right.
to see...
Am I going to help guide you, or am I going to fail with you? Is that what
I just wanted to see whether I'm better than a real
Okay.
American.
I'm the control.
Yeah.
Okay. If we both fail, this is going to be only embarrassing for me.
Speaking of which, most of the US would fail the US citizenship test, survey finds. An embarrassment! A new poll shows that only a little over a third of Americans would pass a basic multiple-choice US citizenship test. Are you in that 1/3?
Yeah, probably.
What are you knowledgeable about?
Science.
What you said that
Yeah,
was adorable.
nerd stuff. Awkward! Americans can't pass the US citizenship test. It's like a tweet.
Yeah. You must score at least 60% for a successful pass. And it's like 10 randomly selected questions. So you got to get 6 out of 10.
There's
pass.
there's 100 questions, but you only are asked
10 of
10.
those. Yes.
Arizona became the first state requiring students to pass the civics test before graduation.
What happens if you fail? Do you get kicked out of the US?
Yeah, you can't graduate.
Back to where you came from.
What?
The US Citizenship and Immigration Services actually has
Practice.
a practice test.
What kind of questions are they going to ask? Are we just not allowed to know anything? We have to go in
Well,
blind?
I'm going to go in blind and see
Okay.
how American we are.
Okay. I hope it's very
So
American.
let's do a test for how American we are right now.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light?
Question 1. Oh, this is 20. We're basically doing 2 tests here.
Okay.
Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s.
The War of 1812.
Just because it has the year in it.
It's
right?
It's definitely World War One.
Yeah, World War One. I think we can both get that. Correct.
How many amendments does the
Constitution
Constitution have?
have?
Well, you're lucky because I don't think I know this.
Will it help if you listen to the question?
Yes.
How many amendments does the Constitution have?
Oh, now that I'm thinking about it that way,
Yeah.
I still don't know the answer. It's probably not 10. I think they're kind of getting for like maybe a 10 commandment sort of. It could be-
Yeah,
it
how
could
many
be 10.
commandments
Yeah.
does it have?
I want to say 21.
My gut is C, 27.
27.
I was right, you were wrong.
Yeah, that's not good for me. But why 27 versus 21?
I was just going for the highest number. I had a feeling there were quite a lot.
What if it had said 28?
Then I would have picked 28.
Okay.
I mean, I knew. I'm an American.
This is okay. Yeah, you have to hold it now. Because
Yeah,
you
that's
got it
right, that's right.
I don't understand how that's relevant.
Why not?
Why not a question about like what the Constitution is? This is more like a fun fact. I feel
I
like.
think it's useful for someone, like a citizen of a country, to understand the laws of that country. So to know how many
I don't
laws-
know the laws. I know how many there are though.
Yeah, you got a point with that.
There's
Maybe it should be more
27 things I'm
specific.
doing wrong right now.
What is
I
it?
don't know.
Ooh, here we go. Why did the colonists
Ooh,
fight the British?
This is spicy. I feel like I should be. Well, no, I
No,
guess
not
I
yet.
get it right.
Earn
Okay.
it. Earn it, boy.
Because the British Army stayed in their houses.
What? Because of high taxes, because they didn't have self-government. All of these answers. Because the British Army stayed in their houses. That's such a weird specific
I think
answer.
C is just there to negate D. It has to be B.
My guess is because of the high taxes.
That's my guess too. C doesn't make any sense.
Ooh.
No. Okay,
What? We stayed in their houses.
What does that mean?
The British forced colonists to allow British soldiers to sleep and eat in their homes.
Oh, Is that what that
Oh.
meant? I thought it was like the British stayed home all day. That didn't make any because
Stayed in
it says
their
there.
houses.
Who's there?
Right, the colonists' houses. It did give context for that.
Next question. Now we have to put this on the ground. Once we get a question right, then we become Americans. Then we
Okay.
take it back. Name one right only for U.S. citizens, and one is italicized.
Attend public school, freedom of religion, run for federal office, freedom of speech. I think you have to be a U.S. citizen to run for federal office.
I mean, like president, you have to be a citizen. You can't become a citizen and then run for president. I think you have to have always been a citizen.
Okay.
I think C.
My gut would have been C. Let's try it.
Yeah! All right. Come back up here. All right.
Okay.
However, naturalized citizens cannot run for president. What's a not naturalized citizen?
Just a citizen who's born here.
Okay.
Born here.
Yeah. I was born here in America.
What did Susan B.
Oh,
Anthony
no.
do? Oh, no.
I think she's on a coin. I kind of want to say the flag.
I don't know anything to do with this or this.
I'm leaning towards B.
I'll go for C. You're going for B. I'll go for C. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, here we go. I was right.
Oh, man.
So
Susan-
far, the Brit is winning by 2 questions.
This is bad. Susan B. Anthony was an important leader in the women's rights movement. She fought for women's rights and civil rights. She tried to vote and went to jail.
She died before women had the right to vote. That's brutal.
So is she on a coin? Yeah, that is the dollar coin, or one of the dollar
There
coins.
she is.
I just assumed...
Okay, you got that right.
I've not been doing a good job so far.
Yeah, flag stays as mine right now. Name one state that borders Canada. Well, it's not going to be South Dakota, surely.
I can answer this one.
You can.
Yeah.
Island is going to not be bordering another thing.
That's not an island.
Seriously.
Yeah, welcome to America.
So it's between Oregon and Maine. Oregon Trail is in the middle, I assume, because that's that video game that you guys played. So Maine is my guess.
I'm 90% sure it's Maine. Oregon also is in the middle.
Yes! Process of elimination worked there.
All right, we get to both.
Yeah,
holes.
both held them.
Yeah, let's get some more of that
Let's-
geography.
Oh, it's
Stay
on the
happy.
right here.
Yeah.
On the right. The east. I'm on the right-hand coast of the United States. I find that interesting how high up Maine is here. Like, there's a
Yeah.
lot of Canada that's much more south than the US.
And it doesn't really appear to make any sense. Like, why does that border go so deep in there?
Surely there's geographical reasons to cut things in
look
different
at
ways.
that. Like, what is that little
This-
snippet above Minnesota?
This makes...
What
yeah,
is that? There's an island. Here, right there.
Oh,
Explain.
this little bit.
Explain Point Roberts to me, please, somebody. Next.
What territory did the United States buy from
I know
France
this.
in 1803? Oh, I know this one. It's
Yeah.
the Louisiana Purchase.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The United States bought the Louisiana Territory from France in 1803 after the United States gained independence.
$15 million.
That's a deal.
PewDiePie could have bought Louisiana.
Yeah.
Who is Chief Justice of the United States now?
No.
Oh, it's definitely Barack
Yeah,
Obama.
it's not Barack Obama. It's not Joe Biden.
Oh, he was vice president with Obama, right? Because
John
there were all those
Roberts.
memes of those two together. So it's going to be one of these two,
I
probably.
want to say John Roberts.
I would be flipping a coin here.
I've never heard Anthony Kennedy.
Okay, you want to go John Roberts?
I wanna go John
I would
Roberts.
do 50-50 here.
Okay.
So, okay, I'm just going to do my 50-50 and find
Okay.
out whether I will get it right.
I'm gonna close my eyes. Oh, okay, I was right.
Okay, my 50-50
That was
paid off.
based on nothing other than I knew 2 of them were wrong and I'd never heard the third one.
Okay, what's
We
his
know who that
face look
person
like?
is.
I might have seen John Oliver make fun of him before. How old do you reckon he looks?
60?
I'd be
Oh,
guessing...
these are old pictures. Look at he's got to be like between 60
Oh,
and
yeah,
70.
60 now. 64.
64, okay. 10 points to Gryffindor.
That's pretty English.
Damn it. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived?
No one.
No one.
That's
we
actually
don't
an
talk
answer.
about it. We just
Floridians.
Oh, yeah, that's sort of like their own species, right? Sorry, Florida.
Canadians.
American Indian.
Right. I love that no one is an answer.
I mean, that's a good trap.
Yeah.
answer. It's definitely American.
yeah. I've heard that like one of the only countries that really deep dives into the problems with the country's history is Germany. But is that true? Like, do you talk about the problems that the US had in your school system and stuff?
I feel like it's definitely rose-tinted glasses. Like, they don't really talk about like the things that make them look bad.
What is something you like about America? I'll let you hold the flag for this.
In-N-Out Burger.
What is the rule of law? Everyone must follow the law. All laws must be the same in every state. Government does not have to follow the law. Everyone but the president must follow the law.
I think D is actually kind of true.
Serious?
Yes. Yeah.
Well, kind of in practice, it seems
Yeah.
that way.
No, but it actually is. But the president, like, sort of can't. Like, that's what impeachment is. Like,
Right. Well, impeachment is because they did something against the law.
but it's like a
right?
whole process. I think the president could actually kill someone with. I could be
That
so
doesn't-
wrong, and I shouldn't say this, but I feel like the president could actually kill someone with their bare hands, and they would not immediately get in trouble. Well,
Like,
let's look at
let's
it. Let's look
find
at
out.
it. Yeah. Okay, what is rule of the law? The laws are rules. I don't understand what this
That's a
question
freaking
means.
messy question.
Everyone must follow the law. That's the rule of the law. Is you have to follow the law. I think it's A.
That's my guess. Yes.
Okay. Let's look up if can the president kill someone.
Can the president kill someone?
The short answer is yes.
But not legally. Okay.
Okay, what about can the president be arrested?
It's happened before.
Oh, okay.
Ulysses S. Grant was arrested for speeding his horse carriage through Washington, D.C. How fast do you have to be speeding a horse carriage to get arrested, I wonder? Who did the US fight in World War II?
Everyone.
I know my answer.
um,
Who did they fight? This war was a bit more of our thing initially, at least.
I think it's A or B.
I think it's very interesting that you're saying A or B, considering something very famous that happened in your history.
That. Oh yeah, right. Yep. Okay, A or C. Okay, let's go for. Oh God.
Okay, 5, 4.
A.
A is, I think, the correct answer.
Okay.
Yeah, because I remember Italy had Mussolini. Yeah, I was so surprised you were saying A or B.
I sorry. A,
Is it
B. No, B. I just
Freaking
no.
Pearl Harbor,
Yeah,
Japanese
I know.
internment camp.
See, that I knew was World War II. Germany's World War II. Japan was World War II. It was just Italy and Hungary. I could not remember which was which. Next question.
Yeah. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now?
It's not Mike Pence. It's not Donald Trump. I think it's Nancy Pelosi. I'm going to go with A because I don't really know who D is.
Mike Pence is the Vice President.
Correct.
So I've never heard of Chuck Schumer, so I would have assumed Nancy Pelosi is my guess.
That's my guess.
Yes.
Okay. Speaker of the House of Representatives becomes president. Oh, if the president and vice president. So it's like, that's third in line.
Gotcha, okay.
That's pretty important.
So she would be the first woman president if you
If they
killed Donald Trump and Mike Pence. If.
Well, they could just. What if it was natural too?
Yeah,
Why'd
I
you go
suppose.
straight to killing someone?
I was just thinking.
Yeah, okay.
What is freedom of religion?
You must choose a religion. You can't choose
You
the
must
time
choose.
you practice your religion.
No one can practice a religion.
The definitely A is what they mean. Yeah.
That's pretty obvious. You have freedom of religion, but you can't come here from a Muslim country.
Yes.
From what Donald Trump is
Yes.
saying. Okay. Why does the flag have 50 stars? Because that's how many there are in the sky.
Yes.
Because there were 50 people who originally came to the US. That's kind of a cute answer.
That's adorable.
Because there is one star for each state. Because there is one star for each president.
I feel like C is such an easy one to negate. Where you're
I was
like,
going to say, like, you just have to keep adding
right,
stars.
like, none of the flags would be up to date.
Because there were 50 original colonies. I thought it was for each state. That would be my answer.
I know this one, so I'm just gonna let you guess.
I'm going B.
Okay.
Because I know there's the movie The 51st State, which is like a fictional thing, right?
I think they've added. I mean, they've definitely added stars in the past.
Like, wasn't it a circle at one point or something?
Yes, I think it was like
There it is. That worked. 13 colonies.
It's not a symbol of racism. That's the first sentence.
I'm not
What?
racist, but...
Next. Why does the flag have 13 stripes?
Okay.
Because it was considered lucky to have 13 stripes on a flag.
Well, that's not true. Because the stripes represent the members of the Second Continental Congress. Because the stripes represent the original colonies. Oh, there were 13 original colonies. But I've kind of figured that out now from looking at the thing. That's kind of cheating for me. I probably would have guessed this.
That's right. If it was wrong, that'd be embarrassing.
Right.
Next.
Name one branch or part of the government.
Parliament!
Could you have done that without looking?
Yeah, it's like executive, judicial, legislative.
That's not any of these.
Oh.
I think I'd be guessing
Congress,
D.
yeah.
The United Nations.
Yeah, no, it's
My guess is Congress.
it's Congress.
What does Congress do?
That's the one where they just sit in circles talking to each other all day
Yeah.
just to drag things on.
Gotcha.
And then the representatives are, I don't know, whatever.
In what month do we vote for president?
Oh,
I don't know this.
I think I know this, so I have to let you
yeah,
guess.
yeah. When does John Oliver go off on one? I'd probably guess something like November. I'm gonna guess November. Yes! Congress decided November was perfect So you could celebrate Christmas with a happy new president.
Yeah.
Sorry, holidays.
Yeah.
Holidays. What happened at the Constitutional Convention? Huh.
Oh boy.
Declaration of
Emancipation
Independence.
Proclamation was...
That was the slavery
slave stuff.
Yeah.
That's like a rhyme. I think that was done on purpose.
Emancipation Proclamation.
Yeah, it sounds
that
like
was
it
for
was 'cause-
frickin' Hamilton to mention, later on, I'll bet.
I don't think I've heard anything else described
Right.
as proclamation.
Yeah, there was
really.
one guy in government who wanted to
Right.
be a poet.
Yes. Exactly.
This is my chance.
Oh god.
I think I'd be guessing A.
I think that's a smart answer too. I don't know if it's the right answer though, but
What do you?
yeah, let's go A. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
We're doing pretty good.
Yeah, so far I'm still beating you. I think though.
Yeah,
by
probably.
a couple questions.
Yeah. I also gave you some freebies.
Yeah, maybe.
What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for?
Oh, I know the one.
He
one
is
of these.
definitely the inventor of the airplane.
Yeah, I could have believed Benjamin Franklin was a president. I might have gone. For C.
Am I an idiot? Can we Google this?
No.
Oh god, this
You
is
can't Google this. You're sitting there in the frickin' room. There's some guy with a gun next to you saying, "Get this right." You have to pick one.
I think he was just a diplomat. I don't think he was even youngest. I think he was actually old.
Okay, so you think diplomat?
I
I think third president of the United
Okay.
States because I'm a foreigner.
Holy crap!
Here we go.
Is that what we're going for? Okay, thank God.
You were right.
That would have been really bad. That would have been so bad. I'm like, I really don't think he was, but
I knew he was an inventor. He had the whole key on the
Yeah.
kite thing. That
Yeah.
was what I remembered. Why was he so famous?
because he just did a bunch of things. He was sort of like the
He
weird guy
started-
that would just like hang out with people, and he would accomplish things, but never really did anything.
This is
like,
his wiki
particular-
page.
Yeah, because you think he'd be president because of how prominent he was,
Yeah.
and he's on the $100 bill.
I like how uncomfortable you got
Yeah.
as I was getting close
Yeah.
to clicking that.
Well, I'm geography, not history.
Okay, I think this is the last one now.
Okay.
We elect a U.S. senator for how many years? Well, I know president is 4.
Could you imagine, like, you're about to get booted out of the country if you can't answer this question?
So far, how do you feel about the questions that have been asked? Do you think they're relevant?
I think a lot of them are really stupid.
Which ones come to mind? The rule of law one was really vague.
I think anything that was more like a fun fact and less of like useful information. It's almost like U.S. pop culture, like a very weird thing to ask somebody because it doesn't affect.
What
any
would you,
part.
as a U.S. citizen, what do you think would be a more useful question?
I think how many McDonald's are in the United States? We're gonna look that up. 14,146. What side of the road do we drive on?
That's a fair one.
Oh god, I don't want to answer.
I've got my guess. What's your guess?
I think it's 6 years.
Okay, I'm thinking 10. So here we go. It's 6.
Okay.
I think you've just beaten me.
One of them is 2, 1. Like president is 4.
I know that there are some senators who have been there for like their whole period, like 40 years or
It's a
whatever it is.
career.
Yeah. So a lot of these questions I feel were simpler than like. Oh.
All right, I'm done.
How many did we get wrong? We got 3 wrong. 60% for a successful pass, and we got 85%.
That's passing with
We
flying
are-
colors.
flying red, white, and blue. That's quite funny though that I failed a British test, but passed the American
one. I think it's a
citizenship test.
sign that you have to move to America.
Right.
now. Legally, it's required.
Right,
Yeah, it's
I'll-
the law of the rules. Or the
Okay.
rule of the
Once
laws.
you,
Yep.
once you
Mhm.
pass the test, you
Yep.
become That's how easy it is.
Exactly.
I have to practice my accent.
Yes. Hello, I'm Dave,
Hello, I'm Dave,
and I eat McDonald's every day.
and I eat McDonald's every day.
Yeehaw, cowboy.
I'm gonna take my horse.
Well, there you have it. We are both bona fide American citizens. You're welcome.
Thank you. I am proud to be
An
an
American.
American.
Me too. Goodbye.
Bye.
Mate,
Davo, where have you been? I haven't released a video in ages because I couldn't find you.
oh, I've just been in prison.
You got imprisoned. What did you do?
Not imprisoned, in prison. I was just visiting one of my inmate mates, mate.
For a month?
Yeah, it just took a while to show him all of Curiosity Stream's new expanded library since there's thousands of titles on there now. It's the best documentary streaming service around.
I didn't know they had the internet in prison.
Oh, it's a Norwegian one, mate. They're well nice. One of the guards also let me show him Nebula, who've teamed up with CuriosityStream. Oh, what's Nebula, fucking Davo? I hear you ask. Well, I am glad you asked that.
Now I know what Nebula is. A bunch of educational creators got together to build a platform owned by creators where we get to decide how our content is presented to the audience.
Oh, are your videos on there, mate?
Yeah, I thought you said you watched it.
I don't really watch your channel. You're not very funny, and you look a bit weird.
Thanks. I was actually watching one of the Nebula originals on there recently. A creator I love, Tierzu, has this Let's Play Outside series he started, which is a slightly different take on his normal videos. More of a Let's Play style about how dinosaurs lived.
Oh, was that the one where the dinosaurs wasted all their XP to look more colourful just to attract a mate? Mate.
That's the one. Evolution is pretty stupid, isn't it? It's pretty cool that you get access to both of these things, because while CuriosityStream is more about the non-fiction, bigger budget titles, Nebula is a place for creators to try things that wouldn't necessarily work on YouTube, like Real Engineering, who did a series on World War II logistics that would probably get killed by the algorithm on YouTube. There's new originals coming out there every week.
Mate, all that in addition to CuriosityStream's exclusive originals and documentaries from some of the world's best filmmakers for only $2.99 a month or $11.99 for a full year. And you get a month free if you go to curiositystream.com/Boyinaband. Mental.
That's crazy.
Ridiculous.
Insane.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
curiositystream.com/Boyinaband.
Yep.
Bye.